Assalamualaikum semuanya. Gimana nih kabar kalian? Semoga baik-baik aja ya. Welcome back to our channel. Selamat datang kembali. Buat yang baru mampir di channel ini, selamat datang. Hari ini kami mau membahas sesuatu yang ditanyakan oleh banyak orang, khususnya orang-orang di sekitar kami, yaitu tentang culture shock atau hal-hal apa aja sih yang bikin aku dan Ismail itu kaget gitu saat tinggal di Jerman. Berhubung karena kita sama-sama perantau, aku orang Indonesia dan dia orang Turki, pasti hal yang membuat kaget atau culture shock aspeknya itu berbeda. Nah, nanti kita akan mengutarakan opini masing-masing sebagai orang Indonesia dan Turki.
In this session, we will be talking about climate, social norms, bureaucracy, German language, food in Germany, whether we can find easily Indonesian food or Turkish cuisines. So let's get started.
So the first one is about climate and season. Jadi yang pertama adalah tentang cuaca atau musim. So what do you think about climate and seasons here, since you're from Turkey?
Actually, the climate is not very different when you compare to Turkey. It's not very different. We have 4 seasons in Turkey, and in Germany there is 4 seasons as well. So that's why it's not a big difference. Because we have winter, it's very cold in Turkey, like -degrees, and in Germany it's the same. Like in the summer it's a bit hot. In Turkey it's a bit warmer than Germany when you compare. But usually the winter is a bit longer. In Turkey, let's say if the winter is around 6 months, then in Germany it's a bit longer, like around 7 months.
Do you use the same heater in Turkey?
Yeah, exactly. We have the same heating system, and also we have some people do use for wood to heat up house, but most of the houses have. How is it in Indonesia? As much as I know, there is no winter. You know, it's only summer for us. Like if it is more than 25 degrees, it's summer here in Europe. How is it in Indonesia?
Okay, so 25 degrees still considered as cold in Indonesia.
Cold.
It's
Wow.
still cold. It's
Okay.
like when I was at school and it was like around 20 and 25 degrees, I was still wearing jacket going to school. And yeah, we don't have winter.
Thick jacket or something like this,
this.
very thin or thick?
Like this, exactly.
Okay.
Like this. And it was since I was using motorcycle too, so it was so
Cold,
freezing,
okay.
you know.
Was it early morning or during the time?
Early
during
morning,
the
around
daytime?
6, because the class
Around
started.
6?
Yeah,
Okay.
the class start around 7. So yeah, we don't have winter, we don't have spring, we don't have fall, just rainy season and summer, like hot season, and it never changed. 6 months, always. So when I came here, everything changed. Even though I came here in summer, people say, oh, it's really hot, it's really warm, but no, it was really cold for me. And also I got, you know as well, I got nosebleed.
Yeah, we went to doctor, so because of that it was.
Jadi pertama kali aku kesini, kayak 1 bulan pertama, itu hidung aku berdarah karena katanya dokter pembuluh darahnya pecah. Tapi hal itu biasa, kalian nggak usah kaget misalkan kalian hidungnya berdarah atau gimana. Itu karena masih menyesuaikan suhu atau temperatur di tempat baru gitu. Jadi itu hal biasa. But now I'm in my 3rd month here. Everything is okay, everything is normal.
I think I didn't experience. For me, it wasn't a big change. It was of course change because environment is very different. Like the infrastructure, people, culture, language. So everything is different.
Season is not the main problem for you.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit cloudier than Turkey, which I don't like. In Turkey, because you have the summer off. In my hometown especially, most of the time there is sun. Even in the winter, it's very cold.
Okay.
It's -degrees, but it's sunny, you know.
So this is cloudy for you?
Yeah, this kind of weather is cloudy for me. In Germany, in the summer, you have the daytime becomes 16, 17 hours.
Ah, yeah, that's a new thing too for me.
Exactly, it starts at around 5, 6, and until 9, 9:30, it's bright, and which is the days are too long. But in the winter, it's very short. It's around 8, 9 hours, and you feel a bit, let's say, depressed because of the because of the weather. Because you wake up, you work, and you finish your work, the day ends. You know?
Kalau di Indonesia itu udaranya lembab, guys. Jadi kita berkeringat gitu. Nah, kalau di sini kenapa 25, 28 tuh masih terasa dingin buat aku? Karena nggak lembab sama sekali. Di sini kering. Kulit aku kering banget. Aku yang biasanya nggak rajin pakai body lotion, di sini mau nggak mau harus pakai. Karena kalau nggak, kulit kita crack, pecah gitu. Yang kedua adalah makanan. So the second one is food. I know that Turkish got a lot of dishes, and how is it in German? Is it easy for you to find?
There are around 4 million Turkish people living in Germany. Like a lot of, maybe the half of restaurants are Turkish. It's not very hard to find Turkish cuisine. There are Turkish markets. It's not like in Turkey, it's not that common, of course. But like if you drive 10 kilometers, 15 kilometers, you would find a Turkish market. Like the prices are a bit
Pricey?
Yeah, pricey when you compare to Turkey.
So-
But for Indonesia, how is it?
I think it's harder for Indonesian because there are a lot of Asian store here, Asian market, but most of the things they sell is like for Japanese, Thailand, you know, things like that. And it's really hard to find like specific things, specific seasonings for Indonesian. Susah banget buat cari cabai rawit karena aku suka pedas. I like spicy, and it's really hard to find like specific chili that I want.
One thing I remember, like we go to restaurant and we eat, and we always ask, like Socha wants to eat very spicy things, and I ask them to bring the spiciest thing they have, and they bring it, and she eats. It's like
It's
not
nothing.
spicy at all. When I eat, like when people hear, for them it's like the highest level of maybe spiciness. You guys have, like when I was in Indonesia, like you have the levels on the packages, like the spiciness level. There is no such thing here.